The local grocery store, a popular spot for Willow Creek residents, was buzzing with excitement. The store was having a massive sale, advertising deep discounts on a wide range of items, drawing in shoppers from neighboring communities as well. Among the many deals was a particularly sought-after brand of organic olive oil, something that shoppers loved but rarely found on sale. Only one bottle remained on the shelf, and the anticipation around it was palpable. Karen had arrived at the store shortly after the sale started, and she quickly made her way to the aisle where the olive oil was stocked. Meanwhile, across the aisle, a woman named Lisa Andrews, a mother of two and a regular shopper from Willow Creek, was also eyeing the same bottle. Lisa had planned to cook a special family dinner and was excited to grab the olive oil before it was gone. As Lisa reached out to grab the bottle, Karen suddenly appeared beside her, her hand shooting out faster. The two women's hands collided, each gripping the bottle tightly. An awkward silence filled the aisle, then Karen's face hardened. "I saw it first," Karen said, her voice icy. "You need to let it go." Lisa blinked in surprise. "I don't think you did. I was reaching for it first." Karen's eyes narrowed, and with a sudden shove, she pushed Lisa backward. Lisa stumbled, nearly falling into the display rack behind her. The commotion caught the attention of other shoppers and store employees. Several people gasped, and the atmosphere shifted from excitement to tension in an instant. "Hey, what's going on here?" a store clerk called out as he hurried over. Karen straightened her jacket and glared at Lisa. "She's trying to steal the last sale item." Lisa, regaining her balance, shook her head. "No, she shoved me out of the way for no reason." Within minutes, the store manager appeared, having been informed of the incident by another employee. The manager, a tall man with a calm demeanor, stepped between Karen and Lisa. "Ladies, please. Let's keep this civil," he said firmly. "We don't want this to escalate." Karen huffed, folding her arms. "She pushed me first. I was just defending myself." Lisa shook her head again, clearly upset but trying to stay composed. "She shoved me, and I almost fell." The manager sighed and reached for the phone. "I'm going to have to call the police to handle this." Karen's face flushed with anger. "Are you serious? This is ridiculous." Lisa nodded. "I just want this to be resolved." The officers arrived within 20 minutes. They spoke to both women, taking statements and gathering information from witnesses. Karen was defensive, insisting that Lisa had been aggressive and that she only acted in self-defense. Lisa recounted the shove clearly and explained how she had done nothing to provoke Karen. In the days that followed, the story rippled through the Willow Creek community. Residents took sides, with some supporting Karen's strict approach and others sympathizing with Lisa. The local news picked up the story, painting a vivid picture of how a simple disagreement over a sale item could spiral into physical conflict and legal trouble. The HOA held an emergency meeting to address the situation. Karen attended, her posture rigid, while many residents voiced their concerns about the incident and the negative attention it brought to their neighborhood. Some called for Karen to resign from her HOA position, arguing that her behavior reflected poorly on the community. Meanwhile, Lisa decided to press charges for assault, seeking justice for the shove that had left her shaken and embarrassed. The case went to court, where the judge reviewed the police reports, witness testimonies, and statements from both women. In court, Karen maintained her innocence, insisting that she had acted in self-defense. However, the witnesses described a clear scene of Karen pushing Lisa without provocation. The judge listened intently and ultimately found Karen guilty of assault. The ruling was a significant moment for Willow Creek. It was a reminder that no one was above the law, no matter their status or role in the community. The judge's decision sent a message about personal responsibility and the importance of treating others with respect, even in moments of conflict. For Lisa, the experience was bittersweet. She had stood up for herself and won, but the ordeal left scars. Yet, she also felt empowered and hopeful that her story might inspire others to handle disputes peacefully and seek justice when necessary. The grocery store, in the aftermath, introduced new policies to prevent similar incidents, including staff training on conflict de-escalation and clear signage about sale items and fairness. In the end, what began as a simple disagreement over the last bottle of olive oil became a powerful lesson for a community about respect, boundaries, and the consequences of losing control.